Hello, everyone. This is Erica with Aurora Heart Healing, and I am here to talk about inspiration. Today, every day, literally every day, there is something new that I feel inspired by, or drawn to, or even just walking down the street and watching an act of kindness can spark a moment of inspiration. For me, and I wanted to share that with you because I would really love to hear or to see what you feel about inspiration and how you can inspire others. Today, I've been doing this Healing in Harmony event, which is such a growing process. It's like insane how much people put into to be able to just get people together and to coordinate so many different energies, so many different personalities, so many different ways of thinking to say, okay, we're all going to come together and be in one space in one time. And I was talking to a gentleman today, and I was just telling him some of my struggles of what it's been like to coordinate and to get everything together and to meet deadlines and to do all the things. And he was just like, oh my God, this is so amazing that you're doing this. And thank you so much for everything that you're doing and all the energy that you're putting forth in this. It's truly inspirational. And for a moment, I was like, oh, whoa, this is really inspirational. And within this last couple of years, I have continuously heard you're inspiring. You are doing something that inspires me, and you're inspiring me to post more on Facebook, or you're inspiring me to go and find what it is that I want to do, and you're inspiring me to do this or that. And there was a deep sense, and still a little bit is, a deep sense of, I'm not that. I'm not inspiring you. And today, I just want to share that vulnerability because I want to own it. And every single one of you, in one point or another in your life, has inspired another person to be the best person they can be. Whether they took it or they didn't, you sparked that within them. You tried. You said, I'm going to show up authentically as who I am. And you probably motivated someone else to show up a little bit more authentically themselves. I know that for me, sometimes it's hard for me to take compliments, but what a beautiful compliment to be someone that inspires, someone that shows up and just says, I'm going to do it because this is what I feel called to. This whole entire event came from talking to a bunch of friends and saying this would be a great type of thing to bring all different types of people together. And it was interesting because when I was going through the motions, I would just hear this all the time and let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. But there was no action. And inspiration is two parts. There's the thought, and then there's the action. And what in this world has happened with inspiration is that maybe someone had an idea and then someone put forth that idea into the world. They manifested it into physical reality by one simple action. Isn't that amazing? I was inspired to start doing YouTube videos by Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. I'm not sure, but that's okay. I was petrified of sitting here talking to myself through a camera and I tried and I did it a few different times and then I fell off and then I did it again and then I fell off. And then, these last couple of weeks have just been crazy, but it's interesting because when I first started, I was so scared to do this. And then I started seeing the messages that people send. Tony Robbins, Dean Grazioso, there's Brene Brown, there's Matthew Hussey, there's the list goes on. But they all have one thing in common is that they want to inspire people to be the best that they can be, to show up, to date, to be a leader, to get in touch with who they really are. And today, I hope that the people that inspired me and the way that I want to inspire you is by saying, you too can inspire. You too have that power, that passion, that light that others want to know about. Regardless of your mistakes, regardless of the stumbles and falls, trust me, you can inspire too, and you do. And like me, maybe sometimes you think no, or you want to be modest or humble about it and say, no, I don't do that. That's just who I am. Who you are is inspirational. Kudos to you. I am proud of who you are. I am proud of the words that you give out there in the world. And today I'm proud of me for the inspiration that I hope that this video gives you. Today, tomorrow, always, whenever it is that you listen or read or hear this is just a prompt to inspire you to be the best person that you can be, because who you are matters. You are one ripple in the universe, and your inspiration can move mountains. Who you are can change the whole entire world that we live in today. So I hope today you take my hand and say, together we will inspire. We're going to change this world one moment at a time. You matter. You change the world. I love you. Have a wonderful day inspiring the rest of the world.